A probe into Malaysia's former finance minister, Daim Zainuddin, has widened further and now involves Singaporean businessman and prominent Malaysia property developer Akbar Khan. CNA has learned that he is under investigation on allegations of money laundering and corruption. Well, the Malaysia's Anti-Corruption Commission, or MACC, temporarily detained the 83-year-old for questioning last week. His home and business premises were also raided by investigators. Senior sources from the agency and lawyers familiar with the situation told CNA. Well, the anti-graft agency has frozen his business and personal accounts and ordered Mr. Akbar to declare his assets and the financial holdings of his family. Reports say the businessman is expected to be recalled by MACC for more questioning in the coming days. Among the issues being investigated, the MACC is reportedly looking into the alleged repatriation of frozen shares valued at some $4 billion. It was once listed in the Central Limit Order book. Singapore's now defunct over-the-counter market that traded mainly in Malaysian shares. They're also said to be probing a change in shareholding at conglomerate multi-purpose holdings in the late 1990s and 2000. CNA's Leslie Lopez tells us what role Akbar Khan plays in the ongoing probe into Daim's activities.
They're trying to establish links into controversial and widely publicized transactions that took place when Daim was finance minister. And so as a result, we've seen a number of businessmen, business accolades, associates that Daim used previously, who are now being targeted. They're dialing back to almost more than 2 decades to all these transactions. And like we've stated before, it is not going to be easy. The MACC doesn't have personnel with a historical perspective of what happened then. People who were involved who either passed on, retired. And so it's a problem. And as a result, they're going to people who were close with Daim previously. And Akbar Khan is the latest in that list. There's also talk that Daim and his wife could be called in again for more questioning, and this is largely to do with how the building, their main corporate headquarters, Menara Ilham in downtown Kuala Lumpur, was financed. So that appears to be the scuttlebug at this point. I think what is going to happen is that clearly the MACC, the Anti-Corruption Agency Commission, is looking towards trying to get all of these people to declare their assets and then probably justify how they accumulated all these assets. So this appears to be the strategy that they are taking, and it's going to be a very, very cumbersome and lengthy process.